Listen, I just figured out how to use different voices with this text-to-speech thing.
Hello, I am the Emperor.
Oh, hello, Emperor. I too am Emperor.
What are you up to, Emperor?
Oh, you know, just sitting about slowly dying. How about yourself?
That is certainly a coincidence, as I too am sitting about...
Ooh, I am so sorry.
Holy Terran tater tots, we have
Hopefully she feels better.
Yes, we should be best friends for life.
Absolutely, you're the best Emperor I know.
There's no audio?
The latter is as magnificent as...
It's showing there's audio. You hear audio? You hear it? I was about to say. You hear it too? Also, welcome in, Suki.
You are, Emperor.
How's
Hello,
that?
boys? My name's Empress. You two are looking majestic today. Do you work out?
Oh, why hello there. You come here often.
Emperor, do not talk to her.
Oh, yes, I do. Your friend seems a bit shy. He got a problem?
Oh no, sweetie. He's just a bit weird-dino. Not very sociable.
Gasp. How could you say that about me?
Look, Emperor, don't ruin this for me.
Stop talking to that vile temptress, Emperor.
You're
Oh,
very
God.
Emperor. You're just being a loser.
The Emperor is having a...
Do this to me, Emperor. I thought we had...
The Emperor is having a bit of a
It's
crisis.
not like that anymore, Emperor. I've moved on.
Oh, God.
But I still love you.
Well, that's your problem.
Okay, and
Damn.
I'm waiting for you.
I am going to kill her.
Stop. You're scaring me.
I'm going to fucking kill that vile fiend.
No, come on, please. Leave us alone. You're just overreacting.
Emperor, please. Please,
You're just
take your
trying to
meds.
very door
Take it.
something.
Can somebody get him his medicine, please?
Really? You've fallen. You've been corrupted, and you will never return, Emperor. You are
Oh,
dead.
God.
As dead as a guardsman high-fiving a D-cannon shot with his face.
Oh,
Come on, baby.
Jesus.
Don't say that. I can totally do to it once. It'll be great. Come on, baby girl.
Go away.
Oh.
Go. You're dead. Stop talking. Dead people do not talk.
That's Rick. Come
You're
on.
one to talk.
F-U.
See?
U-C-K. Off.
Thank you for the
Do that.
15th streak.
This feature is stupid.
Ha! Hit the button. Welcome in, lady. How are you feeling? Alright, who... What the f- Oh.
Hopes up, Megoscrus.
It's the
Remember
Mechanicus.
what happened the last time we tried finding it on a penal world.
Oh yes, I remember. They launched you out of a cannon.
Hair. You could say that you pierced the heavens.
I am not sure whose the hell you think I am, but if you persist in making stupid jokes, you better believe in me, some police that you lying dead on the ground. The road straight for your fucking cranium is better than you standing here, wasting oxygen. Besides, you have to find this STC, or alternatively, the Omnisicopia.
Well, actually, I cannot see any STC around here, but that
Oh,
giant
Jesus.
pillar certainly looks peculiar.
Hey, you have a soul. Don't make me come over there and cuddle you. Actually, I'll do that anyway.
This is ancient technology.
Look, there
Using the
are
Brave
more over
website,
there.
which gives you no possibility.
I am part of season legends. Upon the eve of great celebration, mankind would try this.
Yeah, I'm using Opera GX. That's my web browser.
As the repeated patterns of sound blasting out of these pillars. They also injected copious amounts of blood.
Hello, Yeti. Welcome in.
Sounds like what the Fabricator General does all the time.
We must send for more depths. We have a lot of work in front of us.
Okay, I've got to ask. I have to ask, why are the Mechanicus German?
Well, I've sent away the message telling the Ultramarines about their second mission now. Hopefully you'll be with them in spirit on their new conquest.
I'd rather not. Their obnoxious chatting just worsens my eternal headache.
Well, maybe enough discussion about something will ease your splintered mind, my lord.
Holy damn, 92 stream streak. Let's go.
Let's not forget what happened last time you said that. Try and keep to subject
Ba 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 da.
transcendent bowel movements.
Oh god.
So, any ideas?
How about you tell me about those xeno creatures that you mentioned back when we read those
Let me get, okay.
Tola, or whatever their name was.
Can I not say that I did?
Are you defying me?
No. Maybe. It's just. You said not to talk about things that would cause explosive warp
I don't know
fights.
why it's so low for you.
I would like to remind you, young man, that I'm the motherfucking Emperor, and that defying my subject matter of the day will have you be selected as the target for the Seek and Destroy mission during the next Blood Games.
Oh
Your
god.
custodian brothers will have a pleasing high time chasing you around.
Oh, Emperor.
And I'm going to presume the destroy part is something they particularly enjoy.
Oh
Please,
shit.
no. Not again.
There's something they will be destroying with those throbbing guardian spears, and my...
I thought you were supposed to be charismatic while persuading people to obey
I
you.
am. Because I know you secretly like this.
Okay, we are stopping right here. The government just dropped dead. Time to make a 180 and drastically change the subject.
Well, stop lying, and tell me about these Tarzinos then.
Fair enough, my lord. The Tau are a race of naive, blue-grey fish-like people with a vagina on their forehead and giant, stupid, toy-looking war gear with no skull ornaments on at all and weaponry that makes pathetic pew-pew sounds when fired.
Right. Care to elaborate?
Must I? Well, during the 35th millennium, some fucking explorators from the Adeptus Mechanicus were flying around the empty void of the eastern fringes of the galaxy for no reason. Then they found some world filled with primitive fucking Xenos that only used rocks as weapons, which, for the record, is still a lot more...
Oh, he's talking about the tower.
Today. These no-nose fish flappers split themselves into 4 different factions or whatever that represented the only resources they had in that little rock of theirs, which were water, earth, fire, and air. These factions constantly fought like skinny, mist-colored orcs with mental issues for no reason. Then at some point, another faction came along out of nowhere which called themselves the Ethereals. They said to the Tau, "Hey, you should stop throwing rocks at each other, you fucking idiots." And the other Tau said, "Oh yeah, I didn't really think of that." So then they became the Ethereal slaves for no reason, started to build all kinds of stupid shit, and then decided to go and try some space conquering, which they've barely done any of, since they're still sitting way up east rolling their fucking no, wait, no, they don't even have thumbs. So, to sum it all up, they're a small Xenos race with scary toy guns that kidnap gullible guardsmen and cut their balls off for no reason.
Oh
They're
god.
completely redundant in any threat record, and I am sick to death of them being brought up all the time, because there's never any fucking reason to.
Damn, calm down, son.
Oh,
I'm
God.
only asking. Shit, you are...
Okay, damn. Damn. I was. Oh god. I know the talent is real for certain 40k players, but I did not realize how bad he was going to bash them. Oh god. Damn. Okay, so to explain a little bit of what he was saying, just in case you guys weren't able to hear it, or at least make any sense of the jargon. Basically, he's talking about a race in Warhammer 40k called Tau. Now, originally, they were, as he had described, pretty much like cave people when the Imperium first discovered them. And the only reason the Imperium didn't wipe them off the face of the planet was because there was a warp storm in between them and the Tau. So basically, they're just like, we're not going to deal with the trouble. We'll come back some other time and deal with these freaking Xenos. Because nobody has ever kidnapped. I mean, now that you've said something, RC, someone's going to kidnap you. But yeah, so during the time of the warp storm, a group of individuals called the Ethereals, nobody knows where they came from, and nobody knows what they were mainly about. However, though, when they spoke with the Tau, they're basically just like, hey, we're here to help improve your civilization and help give it a kickstart. Basically, and again, I could be wrong as to why they did this. I'm just going with very, very bare bones. Like, one of these days, I think I am going to sit down with you guys and watch Announcer Games Need to Know videos for the individual races. He doesn't have all of them currently up at the moment, but we can definitely sit back and like watch the Need to Knows about the ones that he does have. But anyways, I'm getting a little off topic here. So basically, yes. There's my brain. So the Ethereals come in, they talk with the Tau, they're just like, hey, we're gonna help build your civilization up, and we're also gonna give you like some really cool technology to help like with future planning. Now, one thing I want to alliterate. There are no good people in Warhammer 40k. There are no good guys. There are decent people and those who are morally better than others, but there are no good factions in Warhammer 40k. But basically, after the Tau have had some time to like evolve their civilization, they are split up into 4 factions, or not even 4 factions, but 4 different sects, I believe. Again, take everything what I'm saying with a grain of salt. We can always like look up videos at another time for this. But basically, they grew technologically advanced super fucking quickly. Like even faster than the Imperium of Man. Even faster than the Eldar, faster than everybody. And a lot of Warhammer 40k players give them shit because their guns are fucking overpowered. Like, they're almost as overpowered as the Necron vehicles. Which, fuck Necrons. Although I guess I can't say that anymore since I'm building a Necron army. If you guys would like to help with that army, go ahead and check it out. But, anyways, so another thing that like Warhammer players bash the Tau on is that just like, oh, well, they're very similar to Gundam. They should have just stuck with the Gundam thing. You betrayed them. I didn't betray shit. I didn't betray shit. I will keep my precious Tyranids, okay? They are my main faction, right? I want to stick with only 3 armies, okay? Yukari will brand your horse ass. They can try, but not when I'm made of metal. Although since the Tyranids are my main faction, they will definitely try. Although, unless we eat you first. Hey, don't bonk me! But yeah, I want to try and stick with 3 armies to play with. I want to stick with the Tyranids, definitely. I'm definitely sticking with the Space Marines because glue buddies for life. And I'm going to be also building Necrons. Now, I also do have a 1,000 point list of Sisters of Battle, but I am already working on getting them traded for some orcs for my nephew. Even if you are metal, you can just weld it on your shiny metal butt. Fair enough, fair enough. But yes, those are the factions I'm going to be mainly playing. And I will not be adding any more miniatures to the Glue Buddy army unless either A, we hit the sub goal. Alright, once we hit that sub goal, I don't mind putting money towards the Glue Buddies. Oh, I never intended on getting rid of the mod models. They're part of the Glue Buddy armies. Everybody loves the Dreadnoughts. Like, everyone takes one look at the googly eyes and they laugh. But enough about that. Let's get back to the video.
Starting to sound like your father.
I'm sorry, my lord.
So humans tend to leave the Imperium to go and join the Xenos Empire, correct?
Yes, but it's not only humans. The Tau have got
No, not the bricks.
important Xeno races to join them as well. Just like a gang of creepy old hobos in a hive city, they lure in others with promises of deeds performed for the greater good, never really specifying what the greater good is, nor why they keep moaning about it as they force you to go deep inside their own puppet domain, where you can never hope to escape once inside.
I am genuinely sickened when you put it into these contexts. I hope all this repressed anger isn't from some pseudo-weird first-hand experience.
I'd rather not say. Now, my Emperor, could you please order me to send an immediate death warrant onto these foul creatures that we can mobilize all forces we've got and destroy them before they populate more planets with their cringeworthy ways?
Well, if you put it like that.
It's right there, Father. Do not let him.
Ah, Magnus, I forgot about him.
Or, do you still have a brain, actually?
Not sure. I'll have to ask someone to check later and see if it's still in there. I hope it is. Where else am I going to store all my glorious fourth wall-breaking punts?
Brainwashing? Really? You're complaining about brainwashing?
Ha! For looking like a yellow submarine, there seems to be a distinct lack of intelligent life living inside.
Oh shit!
Hilarious.
Of course a Chaos Worshipper is gonna side with the fucking Xenos.
I'm taking the side of reason in this debate, and my reason is telling me that you are very biased in this discussion.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling the truth.
The truth about how the Tower are a race of creepy old vagina-faced hobos that exist for no
Oh,
reason.
Exactly!
Father, do not listen to him. While I do not appreciate the existence of these Xenos myself, what with their distinctive disconnection to the warp and the disrespect they have for arcane knowledge, I can tell you that these creatures could do more good for you.
Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing. The Tau are seemingly immune to the warp. No one knows how or why. My mom was gonna yell at you for swearing again. Why? Why? There is no swearing here in our Christian Minecraft server. Yes. I swear to butter. But no, like, for some strange reason, these guys are immune to the warp. Like, very similar to the Tyranids. Like, Tyranids aren't even immune to the warp environment. They just have, like, a thing. I did swear. When did I swear? When did I swear? When did I say a dirty word? It's either me or you, and I'm sorry, but you... No! I have been sacrificed! Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Let's get back to the video.
Then bad, if handled correctly.
Is that so? Then tell me, how would they benefit my goals?
Maybe we can get the mechanics to turn.
Anytime I hear Christian Minecraft server, I hear a voice in the back of my head say, indeed the first try. Oh, shit.
The Tau have surpassed us in our current state, and many technological fields in but the span of 6,000 years. They are an open-minded and fairly naive race, always open to the suggestion of more allies joining their empire. While their leaders are oppressive and tyrannical, they are but small, cuddly teddy bears in comparison to the bureaucratic puppeteers of the Imperium or the iron-handed maniacs of chaos.
At least those guys that cut people's balls off or rip out people's ovaries. Seriously.
You must be as naive as the Tau if you don't believe that mankind is just as capable of such atrocities. Your Imperium has forced gilding onto more than a few innocent people, I bet, what with all those inquisitorial sterilization camps. As for chaos, well, Slanesh has a weird sense of humor.
Alright, Finally got me on that one.
I think that with the use of your powerful charisma, you could manipulate these signals into working for you, which would more than likely aid in the recovery, or at the very least.
Okay, so the Tau aren't really much teddy bears. They prefer diplomacy over just going in and being like, oh, what's this? You're not going to join us? Okay, bang, just shoot you in the face. No. They would prefer to sit at the table with you and try and deal with things democratically. And with that, I just filled his poor bonked head with lewd images of me and a nun or Catholics. Indeed. Said shit. Shit is not a curse word. Shit is not a bad word. Nuns with guns. Yes, the sisters of battle. Or shouldn't sound more like do. Since they're technically shooting grenades, like rocket propelled grenades. That's what a bolter shoots anyway. Flex his tits instead of arms. But yes, so like mom's on her way to spank you for swearing. I am not swearing. I didn't say a swear word. What in the nine hells is this nonsense? But no, like basically, if you compare the Tau to the Imperium will literally go to your planet and raid. Well, not raid it, but they'll just go in like, okay, if you do not surrender to us right now, we will be forced to land and just start shooting the place up. What's this? You're not surrendering? Okay. Send the Marines down, have them level the city, then we'll speak diplomacy. The Tau, on the other hand, they will go to a planet, they'll be like, excuse me, we're here to speak to your leader here. Therefore, we can try and do business. Okay, so if we do business, everything will be hunky-dory, okay? Oh, what's this? Okay, you're gonna join us? Great. Here's our greater good plan. Oh, don't mind the brainwashing stuff. Suki's here for the show. Indeed, she is. I hope you all here for the show. But no, like, again, a lot of people bash on the Tau because they're just like, oh, well, their guns are stupid, blah, blah, blah. Is that the reason why? Like, I mean, basically, like, the Tau Hammerhead gunship, bro, that thing could literally, like, almost one-shot a tank. Like, that thing can one-shot a tank and more back in, like, the earlier editions. I don't know if it still has that same firepower now. As long as I'm not the one getting spanked. No! I don't want my cheeks to get clapped. But no, like, I've got a miniature in my Tyrannid army. That is the Tyrannifex. That thing almost one-shot my friend's tank the first time he was on the board. So, yeah. The Tau have a gunship very similar to that. That's not what you said last night, Dark. I have enough points for the Glue Factory. Why put me in the Glue Factory? Why? I've done nothing wrong.
Of this rotting imperium of yours.
Didn't you mention that they had no presence in the warp? How am I supposed to use my charisma when I can't bolster it with my psychic strength?
No, they do have a presence in the warp, but it is very small. I think an overwhelming presence such as mine or yours would still be able to affect them.
My lord, I beg of you, do not listen to this possessed traitor. The Tau fight only for their ideology, enslaved by the ethereals and control them through pheromones like they're some kind of horny rodents. They only fight for their greater good.
Well, what if I use my powers to become their greater good?
But, my lord...
No buts. I'd prefer at least one of you custodians to keep your armor on.
What?
Never mind, just shut up and do what I say.
Seriously, my lord, they're Xenos.
As long as they are under regulation, and they do not interfere with mankind, it is all right.
They have wits-worthy weaponry with no skulls or holy symbols on them.
As long as they serve the Imperium and only fire upon those who wish to destroy us. It is all right.
But they have a socio-economic philosophy that promotes a completely classless living where every individual works for the betterment of it all, but in actuality, it's an oppressive dictatorship based around the ethereal's well-being.
As long as everyone is treated well and fairly in the conjoined Imperium, where there will be no need for retarded and corrupt political systems, and the ethereals will be under my direct control, it's all right.
But they have turned a whole lot of loyal guardsmen into sterile, base-dwelling towlers that only ever draw nude pictures that they use as towel propaganda.
As long
Hey.
as I'm not shown any of that eye-watering Xenolobby futanary slash tier or garbage, it's all right.
But they can't even fight in melee.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry.
That's true.
But what did you just say?
That's true.
Our cowardly race that only fire upon their enemies from far, never engaging in any form of melee combat.
Is this true, Magnus?
Well,
Thank you for the care package.
Is absolutely disgraceful.
oh crap, I was worried about it now. Oh well, I said it now, so I'm still here. We might as well make the best out of this situation. Now, father, let's not be hasty here.
How can they not fight in glorious hand-to-hand, face-to-face combat with their adversaries like all true
Ah,
champions
shit.
of the battlefield do?
Basically, they just shoot anyone before they can get into range. And what's more, they're also all physically weak and pathetic. They seriously make drones do all the laborious tasks for them and have the technology to make giant robot suits, but they only ever use those suits to carry bigger guns and not to fight in close quarters. Seriously, what is the fucking point in making a giant robot controlled by your own limbs if you're not going to use it to punch the shit out of the things?
Oh, did you listen like that was
Oh shit.
In addition, they use other Xenos that they enslave to fight in melee battles for them, making them into meat shields. Now they place the guardsmen.
This revelation fills you with more disgust and spite than a sister of silence.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's what I've been trying to say. They cower upon rage, hide behind a big boxy mech unit, just shooting the firing line. The Tau have no honor, and I have no respect for a race that doesn't even have the fucking decency to fight you in melee combat, which is the most honorable method of combat. How the fuck can they claim to be when they won't even pick up a sharpened piece of
Oh shit.
metal to shank you with? Like,
Take a breath. Take a breath.
that's you get what the fuck I'm talking about.
I cannot
Take a breath.
myself with such dishonorable creatures as they want to join the
Okay,
Imperium of
everyone
Man
take a
and
breath.
bring some fucking chain cat Anders or something.
My lord, I will personally take my halberd and go on a crusade to the Towers myself, and I will shove it down the throats of every single one of their pathetic fucking hides, drowning them in their own blood for your glory, my lord!
Take a breath.
I'm really sure this reasoning is, sound.
Shut your fucking mouth, you tongue of discounted ketchup!
That's 1-to-1 so far. Keep it up.
I learned from the best.
Damn straight.
I'm just gonna go back to my damn room. But
Holy shit. Kitten went off. He just went the fuck off. Holy shit. So yes, it's true. The Tau are weak. They cannot fight in melee combat. Not to mention, they do use other races to fight for them as well. Like, they have the Kroot, and they also have the Vespid Stingwings. Holy shit. Oh, somebody needs to give this guy a cold glass of water or something. Holy shit. He just... Oh, God. That's one spicy banana, yes. Apparently he's had a few bad run-ins with the Tau. Holy shit.
Hey, can I actually tell you a funny story about the Tau we're at?
Oh, I do love me some good story time.
Not too long ago, the Tau were fighting the Tyranids. They feared this enemy and desperately looked for allies since, as we know, the Tau can't fight their own fucking battles. But then they were contacted by the Dark Eldar that offered them help. Since the Tau were so desperate, they accepted the alliance and both factions fought together side by side against the Tyranids.
I don't know if that was scripted or was the voice actor venting at that. I mean, it's possible it could have been both.
Tau from each caste, including 7 Ethereals, as a cultural exchange curious, but this time the Dark Elder had some special forces with them that they called grotesques, which were big hulking beasts that moaned in suffering as they fought. Later, when the battle was over, the town managed to find out that these grotesques apparently were the town ambassadors from the cultural exchange. The town were kind of upset by this, even if they were the ones who willingly sent their brethren along with the spiky, super sadistic looking drug dealers. In response to this, the town would take the Dark Elder's ships, but as they fired upon them, they realised that the ships weren't actually there anymore. Later, when the town forces went back to the planet they were defending in the first place, they discovered that the Dark Elder had super pillaged the entire planet and left it completely barren. All town civilians, buildings, and presumably plants taken to the Dark Elder realm of Kagura to become subject to incredibly kinky
I just decided to need a 3D printed pulse. Oh shit.
You would think that anyone would assume that a cultural exchange with a species that looked like completely cracked up BDSM enthusiasts would be a bad idea. Then again, maybe if they would have had some damn melee weapons with them, that wouldn't have been a fucking problem.
Always makes for an entertaining story, though.
I just remembered something.
Where you left your Ouija board.
Even better, there is one Tau warrior who rejected the oppressive rule of the Ethereals and actually uses his giant robot armor to wield the devastating warp-powered sword.
Everything you just said sounded pretty damn worthy of my attention.
Do you mean that, Commander Carfreight, or whatever his name is?
Commander Farsight, yes. Not only is he known for wrecking a large number of orcs in close combat, but he formed a breakaway colony from the main Tau region known as the Farsight Enclave. Apparently, he didn't appreciate having his troops lobotomized by the Ethereals, so presumably he decided to go and do his own thing.
Interesting. Tell me more about this Carfreight character. He sounds fun. Perhaps we could make a cheesy animated Holovid series about him and his adventures and fill it to the brim with my kind of imperial propaganda. Yes. The begun of a new allegiance plan has only just begun.
I was hoping to change subject matter to something that lessens my episode of an internal headache.
That's something so vile and
Oh, we're back with this douche monkey.
second of the world and the galaxy. It's absolutely disgusting. The Order Custodium has obviously not done their job very well. And then one more reason for me to have traveled here.
Hey, don't worry, Fyodor. At least we still have each other. And not only that, but a shitload of Inquisitors from across the galaxy as well. But even now,
Hey, we're not
still don't
Pokemon.
have
Yeah.
those damn sandpaper cigarettes. Seriously,
I must collect all of the cuties. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Heretical thing anyone has ever done since the horrid
Plus, I don't think Ashley has seen like the Pocket Tails image.
with the god
So who knows? We might be like Pokemon.
instead be the most pure and noble thing anyone has ever done for the Imperium.
now that's the spirit, Fyodor. I mean, look at all the Ordos here. We got Inquisitors of the Order Malleus, Hereticus, and Xenos, and their Chamber Militia, of course. And then we got the Order Aegis, the Ordo Barbarus, the Ordo Custodium, as you mentioned, the Ordo Astartes, the Ordo Sanctorum, the Ordo Redactus, the Ordo Necros, the Ordo Scriptorium, the Ordo
What is
Rotarum,
this
the Ordo
going on
Solis,
right
the Ordo Vigilis, the Ordo Originatus, the Ordo Aspera, the Ordo Thanatos, the Ordo Machinum, the Ordo Subtorium, the Ordo Thessalatus, the Ordo Stripus, the Ordo
What
Osirus,
the
Ordo
fuck?
Arduus, the Ordo Otis, the Ordo Alphus, the Ordo Originatus, and even the Ordo Kronos. Heck, why the hell isn't there an Ordo Sandpaper Cigarette? Why? I really need a Sandpaper Cigarette.
Oh god, somebody slap us.
Men and women of the Emperor's eternal glory will charge Eternity Gate and the Imperial Palace to find whoever sent this message. We will save the Imperium from the violent, corrupted...
I will build the cuties, the strongest army ever. Oh god.
Holy spinces. Guilt creeps into the most unexpected, which just further shows that there's no such thing as innocence. And we are here to bring them their judgment.
Hey, Fyodor, you should just preach them to death.
Be quiet, Dominic.
Alright, well, it's clear that guy's still salty.